Welcome back to my channel. How not to get lost in Parisian metro and best locations for taking pictures with Eiffel Tower. Let's get tickets. You can either get single-use ticket called T+, then you are choosing the number of tickets that you need. You can also get Navigo Pass for unlimited rides. It's very convenient if you are staying in Paris for up to 1 week and if you are arriving at the beginning of the week. I was telling about this Navigo Pass in the first vlog from Paris. Keep your tickets with you until you have not get out from Parisian metro. Sometimes it's required to double tap it at the exit. Parisian metro might seem overwhelming, but you just need to know a few basics. There are 16 lines in Paris and each line has number and a color. For example, I'm going from Opera to a good location for Eiffel Tower peak. I need line 8 and it's violet color. And also you need to know end stations in both direction of your line. My stop in the direction of Ballard, so I'm taking the platform of line 8, violet color, Ballard direction. There are a lot of stations that have several lines crossing, so you need to look for the sign correspondance, which means transfer, in case you need to switch to other line. And voila, we have arrived to Saint-Dominique Street, from which you can see Eiffel Tower all the time. And it's end at the very famous spot, Au Canon des Invalides. There is a cafe and it's the most famous spot to take pictures. But now there is a construction site, so unfortunately it's impossible to take pics there. But there is also another one location. I put the address here. You can go there and there is a very nice spot to take pictures with Eiffel Tower from the internal yard. The third great location, which is also not far from here, is at the street of Général Camus. For the picture with the closest distance from Eiffel Tower, you are going to Champ de Mars. That's a place for picnic under the Eiffel Tower with a perfect view. Also from both sides of the Eiffel Tower there are two streets, Buenos Aires Street and University Street, which has amazing view. Take a walk around Eiffel Tower along the river and you will also find very cute cafes and you can also do some content and have coffee around. And for sure the must location for taking pictures with Eiffel Tower is the bridge next to it. You can see there is always content makers 24/7 around. Walking along the bridge, you will go through the small avenue to the Trocadero Park or Trocadero Square. That's for sure the most iconic spot to take pictures with Eiffel Tower, which is a little bit cliché, but still this location is so noble all around the world. Also pay attention to your personal belongings. And now from Trocadero Square up to 10 minutes walk we are going by the Franklin Street and we will get to the most Instagrammable location of Eiffel Tower, Avenue de Camaillot. Be aware, this location is getting more and more popular and sometimes there is a line to take pictures with this view. After this intense time of walking around all iconic locations, all best spots to get pictures with Eiffel Tower, we well deserved one of the best French onion soup in Paris. This restaurant is very popular in Paris. My advice to take onion soup, to take oysters if you like it, but for the other cuisine, be aware you might not like a lot of meat dishes there, they are pretty specific. Quick sun, Parisian must activity on the green chairs in the Palais Royal. And my very sincere advice to you, while rushing around must-see location in Paris, you need to accept that it's impossible to see everything in Paris just in a few days. But the more important is to get this Parisian vibe, to relax, to have time for yourself, to do these activities just like Art de Vivre, just sitting on the chairs, getting your coffee, walking along the river banks, enjoying the view, seeing this atmosphere, blending with locals, busy Parisians, running around the city, going to small shopping, vintage markets, I mean all the things that Paris has to offer. I wish you to get your own customized Parisian experience that will suit you the best, takes most of your stay in Paris, and remember that whatever will happen in your life in future, we will always have Paris and crème brûlée. And with this, I'm very thankful for you to watching all 3 parts of my Parisian vlog. We are on the way to the airport. This time I took a taxi and you see Paris, which is not that usual for us. So I'm also advising you not to get lost in Charles de Gaulle airport and arrive really early because this airport is huge. And how to get from the airport to the city center you can check in the first part of my Parisian vlog. I hope this vlog was useful for you. See you soon in the next one.